I hope it burns. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Yvonne, and today I'm going to be showing you how you take care of fish when you purchase it from the fishmonger. When you're there, they scale the fish for you. But remember, I want you to remember this, that they do not take all the scales off. There's still some scale left on the fish, and therefore you need to be diligent and take care of that part by taking off the rest of the scale. I am scraping this fish with a jagged knife, and scrape it well. You have to scrape the head, the jaws of the fish, because it also carries scales, and so you have to scrape that off. I am scraping it off, and you scrape on both sides of the fish, right from the tail to the end of the head, or the head to the end of the tail. And when you finish scraping, you make sure that all the scale is off the fish. You will then take a kitchen scissors, and clip off the rest of the fins that are there. Because again, when they clip the fins, they do not clip it all off. And so you have to take that initiative and remove the rest of the scale, unless you want that in your food. I do not want that in my food. And secondly, you will be taking care of your family, your children, and your husband if you have one. Now, take a knife and go into the fish. Inside of the mouth of the fish, there is a layer. And so you just insert the knife beneath that layer, and you just pull it off. You pull that off. Then you go in the belly of the fish and remove the rest of the organs that are sitting there. Because again, the fishmonger do not remove all those that are supposed to be removed. So therefore, again, you have to be the one to be diligent where that is concerned. You just pull them off, use the knife to assist you in pulling the residue in the fish off. And when you finish doing that, you are going to be washing the fish. But most of the time, it'll be nice washing the fish with the lemon. You get the lemon, you squeeze the juice into the water, and you put some salt. And you wash and wash and wash. Here now, I'm taking off that lining in the mouth of the fish. Pull it off, back of the head. And what's in the belly part of the fish. There's a lot of things you have to pull out. So you pull those out as best as you can before you attempt to wash it. You take the knife, the tip of the knife, and you insert it to remove the blood and some of the some of the fish gut that is sitting there. You just insert the knife and pull them out. So now I finish that. I'm going to get rid of what I just took out from the fish and scrape off the fish. I already put the salt into the water, so I'm going to wash the fish now. Rub the fish with the lemon so that will help to take off the scale that is sitting on the fish. Just make sure to check the fish to make sure that all the scales are taken off and you don't miss any. And season them so that they can marinate in the seasoning. And then, if I choose to put them in the freezer until I'm really ready to use them, or I use them in the next hour or so, allow the seasoning to work in, the marinade. So I'm going to add another set of water here. done in the initial state, you have done the work to get it really clean by scraping and taking out all that is sitting there that is not needed. Now I'm lifting this out of the water. The tree fish is the snapper, and I am going to put them in a bowl to drain. See, I'm going to put them in here to drain the tree snappers. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to put them on an angle so that the water that is sitting there, the water can drain off. And then when the water is drained off, I will drain that off, and I will season the fish. And I hope that you've learned something, and I thank you for watching this program.